Hello. Welcome back to Jack's React, guys. Woo, the last episode was crazy still. I loved it on the bank holiday. The one we released on Monday, just gone. It was crazy. But we are moving to the next one. Episode 17 and 18, guys. Let's get down to business. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, most of you have not really posted notification, but do your boy a favor, press that notification button, guys, so we can get in on this. Guys, also check out my Patreon. On the Patreon, guys, we are doing MCU journey, so basically Marvels, and also we'll add DC there because on the Patreon we also have DC fans, so we are gonna do that. So that's the plan. We'll release the first one, Iron Man, on the Patreon. In the meantime, let's go.
I was unstoppable. I mean, I was on fire. It was like my mind and my body were totally
what
connected.
she's wearing.
Like athletes must feel when they're in the zone.
It is zone.
Again, it was miniature golf.
That's it?
Admit it, you're a little turned on.
Really?
Can't be this proud.
Why not?
He's bad.
Because I beat you.
Ah!
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, good. You're back.
We have some
News?
exciting news.
All right.
Okay.
You're definitely not pregnant.
As you know, Amy and I have been together a long time. A lot of things I never thought possible now seem possible.
True, but which one is what we're talking about?
Okay. After a careful evaluation of our relationship,
All right.
I decided that the time was right to take a step forward.
What's forward though? Why they holding hands?
Okay.
Do you want to say it?
Let's say it together.
We're getting a turtle!
Really?
This is why I've been saying we should keep champagne on ice.
So we can drink with temple like
Sarcasm?
this.
Yes.
Yes.
That was tricky because when it comes to alcohol, she generally means business.
That's true.
We're very happy.
Thank you. Acquiring a joint pet is a big step for us.
Really?
True. It means that we care so much about each other, there's enough left over for an 8-ounce reptile.
I a turtle.
After much
everything
deliberation,
else.
we've determined that a turtle is the ideal pet. Had fur, they don't make noise.
For Halloween, we can dress him as a cobblestone.
And if he ever goes berserk, I know I can outrun him. Coincidentally, that's also why I chose you as a roommate.
Well, congratulations. Who would have thought you two would be the first in our group to start a family?
Oh.
That's what I said!
Engine started. Wait, the earth began to cool. The auto built a wall.
We built a pyramid.
Math, science, history, Big Bang.
Yeah, let's go.
So, where's your roommate tonight?
Well, I thought it was a little unfair that she's always here and you never get a chance to stay over, so I killed her.
Okay.
Remember our agreement. You can joke about murdering people, but you have to say, just kidding.
And the more important thing to remember is that I'd never hurt you.
She worries me, man. She worries me for my boy.
Oh, crap. I have to run over to the hospital and check on a patient.
After all this,
Okay, I can come back later.
No, don't be silly. I won't be gone long.
you go
Just
free
be
home.
here.
Free yard, man.
Oh, and you sure your roommate's not gonna come back while I'm here alone, right? Because that'll be awkward.
Oh, don't worry. She's in Palm Springs.
Oh, good.
Well, her torso is. Just kidding. I put her in a wood chipper.
Just kidding.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
It's okay. You made it. We're fine.
That was a lot of puppies.
Extra.
Forget about them and pick ourselves out a nice turtle. Oh, how about this one up on the log?
Oh, I don't know. He kind of looks like a jerk.
That's it?
How about this one?
Barely moving. He looks half dead.
I know. I like him too.
Shelly, man.
Hi, little guy. How'd you like to come home with us?
I bet that's not all,
Living
though.
with me because we don't live in the same house.
But that's not your fault. Like you, we're taking it ridiculously slow. Stay with me when he's at Comic-Con or away for work.
Yeah, or if they accept Daddy's application to live on Mars.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Well, there's this company that's attempting to establish a colony on Mars, and I applied to be among the first to go.
Without telling Amy?
Yeah, I came in thinking Seth, but he kind of looks Italian.
Italian?
Applied for a mission to be a colonist on another planet and couldn't be bothered to tell me?
Yeah.
Would you have approved?
Of course not.
Based on your reaction, it looks like I made the right choice.
She is
Isn't that
right,
right,
but
Giuseppe?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
listen, I have a motion to make.
Aw, is this your first time?
No, I got you something for Valentine's Day, and I was too embarrassed to give it to you.
Why?
Got it at the dirty store.
You went to the dirty store without me?
That's achievement, lady.
Sunglasses and a hat after I parked 2 blocks away.
Well, good for me.
Yeah? Okay, well, I hope it's fun. It comes with paints, and it's kind
Shut up, just get it.
Okay, did you go to the dirty store or Michael's?
No. We cover ourselves in body paint, and then we get on this big canvas and do our thing.
Oh, it's kind of a big step for a guy who only recently agreed to take his socks off.
You're making fun of me. Forget it.
No, come on, I want to do it.
Really?
Yeah. Let's you, me, and your very, very pale feet make some art. When you go back to this store, I want to go with you.
Okay, but it's a drive. The one I went to is in San Diego.
Cover your track.
How are the taxes going?
Okay. But you got a lot of receipts for the Lego store in here.
Those are business expenses. You can
Yeah,
write those
right.
off.
$200 R2-D2 is a business expense?
Oh, Bernie, you're gonna have to sound a lot more confident when we get audited. Hey, what's up?
Oh, Emily ran back to the hospital, so I'm just hanging out at the place.
What are you doing? Playing video games while Bernie does the taxes.
What are you, little kid? Cut your dinner into little pieces too?
He doesn't have to. I filled up on jelly beans.
So, what game are you? Crap.
What's wrong?
I can't get Emily's nightstand to close. She's gonna know I was looking in it.
Why were you looking in it?
Well, there's a question I better have a good answer to before she gets back.
Okay, calm down. There's probably something jammed behind it. Just pull it out and see what's there.
Hang on.
Oh.
Oh, no, God, no!
You know what? You sound busy. I'm gonna let you go.
My front came off. Now she's gonna know I was snooping.
Raj was snooping through Emily's drawers and broke one.
Aw, I'm gonna miss her.
So, what do you think?
I thought it'd be a little more... just more.
I'm not even sure why we were out of breath. I mean, did we move at all?
Maybe along the Z-axis, but X and Y are looking pretty sad.
Come on, we are not old, boring people. We can do better than this.
That's true. How late did we stay up last night?
Almost 1 a.m.
Almost.
Damn straight, almost 1 a.m. And we weren't even watching TV. We were watching Netflix like the kids do.
Yeah, is it a comedy? Is it a drama? Nobody knows. Oh, come on, we are gonna do this.
Yeah, you get the paint, I'll rest for 30 to 40 minutes, and then we do this.
We do this.
I can't believe you almost had me bring a wild animal into my home.
You end up with your
No one
finger
told you
inside.
to poke the turtle's face.
Who does that?
I was playing Got Your Nose. That's how you get children to like you.
Surprised you even care if he likes you since you're planning on leaving the planet the first chance you get.
This again. I've already had one new hole torn in my body today. I don't need another one.
I know the odds of you even going to Mars are incredibly small, but it still hurts that you would volunteer for something that would take you away from me forever.
So you're saying you wouldn't leave me for the chance to be one of the first humans to colonize another planet?
Would at least mention it before filling out the application.
That's exactly what Leonard, Wolowitz, Kuthar-Polly, Bernadette, and Penny said.
Who says you could even survive an interplanetary mission anyway? You could barely survive a tiny turtle bite.
First of all, this has only made me stronger. But beyond that, all I did was fill out an application.
You know what? Go to Mars, Sheldon.
Is there anything I can do to cheer you up?
No, forget it.
What if I play the Star Trek theme on my nose?
Please don't.
Yep, you're mad.
Okay, let me see the damage.
Hang on.
I think you broke the dowels. You're not gonna have time to glue it back on. You'll have to nail it. Does she have any pillows or wine glasses?
She does.
Great. Neither of those. Try a hammer!
Did that feel good? I feel like a big man now.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I was going to make you red zinger. Since Mars is the red planet, I went with peppermint.
Why do you even want to do this?
Actually, as part of the application, I was required to make a short video answering that very question.
Can you just tell me?
But I made a video.
I made a video.
I'm Dr. Sheldon, and I'd like to tell you why I should be chosen to go to Mars! I'm exceedingly smart. I graduated college at 14. Was getting a PhD. Penicillin can't take this away. Being in close quarters, cleanliness is important. My hygiene is impeccable. In fact, animals don't trust me because I smell like nothing. Yeah, literally nothing.
Says himself.
During the 7-month space flight, I can keep up morale with my wacky sense of humor. Hey, Leonard, is there any peanut brittle left in that can?
Weirdly suspicious one.
Open it and check.
Uh-oh. Boom.
I don't get it. There's actually peanut brittle in it. Please go to Mars.
But on a more serious note, the most important reason I want to go to Mars as a scientist, it's my duty to push the boundaries of human knowledge forward. Now, I know that life on Mars will be difficult, but life here on Earth is no picnic. Also, picnics are no picnic. Where should we go for lunch? Oh, I know, the ground. Thank you for considering me for this journey of a lifetime. To Mars! Leonard blew his nose and pie came out.
Pie came out.
Right there. Oh, God, that's it.
How did you get paint in your eye?
Because you wouldn't let me wear safety goggles.
This looks terrible. She's gonna know.
It's fine.
Okay, where should I put them?
In Emily's eyes.
You're not helping.
Well, maybe this is what you get for snooping.
You know, it's bad enough that I have to deal with this. Oh, no. Hey,
Hi.
how's the hospital?
What were you doing in there?
Well, okay, look, I don't want to lie to you. I got curious, I was looking around, and I broke the drawer on your nightstand.
So the first time I leave you alone, you snoop on me.
You've never snooped around my apartment?
No.
Lie.
Come on, think back. It would really help if you had.
She sounds really mad.
Yeah, she's fine.
We should hang up.
Yeah, we should.
Do what?
But we're not going to, are we?
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
What happened to snooping is wrong.
We're already going to jail for tax fraud. Who cares?
Well, we did it.
We sure did.
I mean, I was on fire.
On fire.
Athlete.
Sweetie, I beat you at this too.
Where do we want to hang it?
Well, are you kidding? We're not hanging it.
It's an expression of our love.
And our butts, not hanging it.
It was a shame to throw it away.
Yeah, we could give it to Sheldon and tell him William Shatner painted it.
God, I love you. I love you so much.
No.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Why?
It still doesn't get, does it?
I really don't understand what's happening here.
At any other time, learning that you had plans to go live on Mars would be a slow news day. We were getting a turtle, and silly as it sounds, I thought that meant something.
Why didn't I give her sleepy time tea? Amy, wait. Getting a turtle meant a great deal to me too.
Sure, unless something better comes along.
Do you want me to withdraw my application?
What I want is for us to be planning our future together.
And in that future, are we on the same planet? I've seen people make the long distance thing.
We're on the same planet!
Does that planet have to be Earth?
No.
Are you asking me to go to Mars with you?
I am. Yeah, if I'm going to a barren, lifeless environment where the chances of survival are slim to none, I want you there with me. Why don't we go back to the apartment and fill out your application?
Okay. I suppose being the first people on a new planet would be incredibly exciting.
We could be the first to plant a flag on Mars. We could be the first to watch Mars attacks on Mars. The first to say, good Lord, what on Mars are you talking about?
We could also be the first people to procreate on Mars.
You just can't keep it in your space pants, can you?
Think about it. If we had a family there, our kids would be Martians.
Oh.
They would, wouldn't they? We could give them cool Martian names, and we could teach them about Martian history. Who did those flags? And where'd that copy of Mars Attacks come from?
I guess we'll have to make a new video together as a couple.
And since you've had such a rough day, I'm gonna let you throw the pie in Leonard's face.
Thank you for forgiving me.
It's okay. Our first fight.
Well, it almost happened when you called my apple pie crust doughy. The truth is you were right and I was just angry at myself.
Can I ask you one thing?
Of course. What?
Did you look in my closet?
No, just the drawer.
You promise you didn't look in the closet?
I promise.
Don't worry about it.
I won't sleep. If that was me, I was going to sleep. Guys, I'm definitely not going to sleep after that.
01989, and that little lady is pie to 1,000 places.
I'd say I'm sorry I asked, except I didn't.
Oh, look! It's the Scientific American that covered the paper Leonard and I wrote.
Oh, let me see.
I have mixed feelings about doing interviews. I like the part where I talk. I do not like the part where the other man talks.
Sheldon, this article doesn't mention Leonard at all.
Uh-oh.
That can't be right.
It only refers to Dr. Cooper and his team.
All I did was answer a few questions about the theory. My gratitude that Scientific American doesn't include any of the smelly perfume cards. Why? The theory he came up with just got mentioned in Scientific American. He ought to be thrilled. He has kind of a lump.
Think about it. How would you feel if you were referred to as part of Leonard's team?
Oh, I'd be incensed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Grass is always greener.
Try again.
Well, I don't know. We're all Groot. Just tell me.
Leonard is as much a part of this paper as you are, and he was overlooked. He's going to feel bad.
But it wasn't my fault.
Remember that time you didn't get picked to pull the sword out of the stone at Disneyland, and they let that other kid do it?
Oh, that kid. Poor Leonard.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, for the record, that kid was a terrible choice. If you cry when you drop your churro, you do not have what it takes to rule England.
Hey, let's go. Let's talk about
Thanks for
sex
helping
and tea.
us sort through.
Of course. I know what it's like having to go through a loved one's possession. My uncle was a worshipper of Krishna, but after he died, you know what we found? Statue of Shiva.
They want to know the they want to know the value of that.
It may not be Crips and Bloods, okay, but in India, it's a thing.
Well, it'll be good that you're there. Howard's been having trouble deciding what to keep and what to let go.
A lot of Ma stuff brings back fond memories.
But you couldn't get rid of her drawer full of ketchup packets?
Yes, it reminds me of us eating out and her saying, "Quick, nobody's looking, fill your pockets with ketchup."
That's a bit extra, though.
Leonard, have you ever noticed only my name is on the cable bill?
Oh,
Good.
I can see what he's doing.
And your name is on the electric bill, and mine isn't.
Actually, your name is on the electric bill.
Right. This is a disaster.
I don't even know what you're talking about, and I agree.
Okay. I have to tell you something. You're not going to like it. An article was just published in Scientific American about our theory. No, they loved it. They couldn't say enough nice things about it.
So what's the problem?
You know how the penny saver only has my name?
Oh my days, Shelly, man.
They didn't mention you in the article, only me.
Really?
I know. It's not fair. Let that anger go, buddy. Except for your pubococcygeus and anal sphincter. Let's keep those tight.
Wow.
That's not necessary.
No, it is. They're what hold back the urine and the feces. Look, maybe you shouldn't read it. It'll only make you feel worse.
Cooper and his team?
You should know I had nothing to do with that.
At least they're talking about the theory. I mean, that's what's important.
You know, you're right. Yeah, you know, it's like when Stan Lee and Steve Ditko created Spider-Man. They get all the credit, but Steve Ditko knows he was just as important, and Lee gets to be in all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And he's far richer. And he's a household name, you know, whereas Ditko, well, that sounds like a company that makes dits.
That's not helping.
Well, I'd give more examples, but, well, everyone in your position's so forgettable.
Stuart, we're here.
It's nice of you to let him keep staying at your mom's house.
Yeah, well, I tried putting him out on the curb, but nobody took him.
Just so you know, the power's out.
What happened?
I called, they said a transformer blew. It's the whole block. Should be fixed by tomorrow. In the middle of the night.
My God.
Howie, what's wrong?
It's all defrosting.
It's just food.
It's not just...
Yeah, and last food, isn't it?
This is the last food my mother ever made.
Yeah.
This is her last brisket. This is her last meatloaf. This is her last... I have no idea what this is, but the last one.
Everything okay?
No, all Ma's food is gonna be ruined.
You don't want to do that. Refreezing not only removes moisture, but it creates ice crystals in the fibers of the meat that can compromise its taste and texture. I saw a teachable moment. I dropped some culinary science.
Yeah. Yeah, son.
What should we do?
I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna do.
Eat some more.
Eat it.
There's like 20 pounds of food in there.
All you said was I had to get rid of things. You didn't say they couldn't pass through my colon first.
Wait, don't you need to warm it up first?
Okay. And how about this? Let's invite everyone over to dinner. Ma's feeding us one last time.
That's true. That's nice. That's nice. The last meal.
Me too. Oh, look! We've got enough ketchup to cover every ounce of it.
Who even reads Scientific American?
Don't say that.
It's kind of a big deal.
Such a big deal. How come the biggest celebrity they could get for the cover is a molecule?
Can we please just stop talking about it?
I'm sorry. What can I do?
Nothing. I'm fine.
No. I'm gonna cheer you up. Here we go.
What are we doing?
I am taking you shopping. Be sad, and I'm gonna make him happy again.
Well,
I know
she's gonna go
shopping
shopping
cheers
for
you up.
herself.
It's just not really my thing.
What about this helicopter you control with an iPad?
Does it have a camera in it?
It does have a camera in it.
Baby's listening.
Leonard,
What?
the reporter at the magazine.
What happened? Did you tell him it was my idea?
I did.
Thank you.
He said they made the editorial decision to only cite the lead scientist.
Scientist, it was my idea.
You know, for an extra $4, I can have this thing here tomorrow.
I know it was your idea, but the reporter said he's been following my work for a while and mentioned in the magazine is because my name is on it.
What's $4?
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working.
What if I told you that I added your name to the cable bill?
Just close the door.
That's just as well. They had me on hold for 20 minutes and I hung up.
Leonard.
Also, Wallowitz invited us all to dinner. I'm ready whenever you are.
He had was an idea.
Well, that is an important part.
It is an important part.
I have ideas all day long. Reverse SeaWorld, where dolphins are allowed to pet people. New clothing size between medium and large, called Marge. Why won't Doc prescribe him something? We finally find out.
But Leonard's idea was good.
Oh.
Fine. Then grumpy. What's he so grumpy about? Maybe his girlfriend won't take his side.
I'm the one who thought of it.
Didn't he do a lot of the work?
But now he's happy to let people think he's responsible for everything.
Get an iPad helicopter!
Is it my fault I have a much bigger reputation than he does? Or is it my fault that my name came first on the paper alphabet?
Not your fault.
When the reporter cited me as the lead scientist, I didn't correct him?
That's your fault.
Hey, look at that pretty bird.
He needs all the attention. He's such a baby.
I know.
I swear, he is never ever playing with my helicopter.
Yeah, yeah, he can do that.
Not heating some of this stuff up.
Oh, the guy's still on. Okay.
Oh, man. This is the boutonniere from my high school prom. A piece of cake from my bar mitzvah.
Throw anything away?
No. If I find my foreskin, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, so we've got 4 meatloafs, 1 lasagna.
No, that's noodle kugel.
1 Jewish lasagna. Cakes that are about 8 pounds each. And 1 giant container of matzo ball soup.
Please kept it on hand in case I got sick. She thought she could cure anything with her
The
cooking.
soup.
Even the time I got food poisoning.
Wait, what?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get started.
You got it.
Let's get it started. Yeah.
I'm never gonna talk to her again.
I appreciate your parents out there, guys, because you never know.
Should we tell everyone not to come?
No. I want to do this.
Well, I'll keep it together if you can.
I'm not making any promises.
No one's talking to you, bro.
And you guys can make it.
Oh, of course.
Wow, it looks really pretty in here.
Yeah, it turns out half a dozen menorahs really sets a mood.
Stuart, have you thought about what you'd do if Howard sells the house?
And there goes the mood.
There goes the mood now.
Oh, and a special hello to Leonard, who needs to be mentioned by name.
No, Shelly, you can't take that away from him.
But
though.
you got it, right?
No, you can't do that, man.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
I just want everyone to know tonight's not a sad occasion.
Yeah, we just want to have the kind of dinner that we've all had here so many times before.
Good food, good friend, time around midnight, heartburn that makes you pray for death.
Need any help in the kitchen?
No, we got it. You guys make yourselves comfortable.
All right, hey, you
That's
two,
nice.
we're here for Howard right now, okay?
Yeah.
So please behave yourselves.
Of course.
So I heard you two wrote a paper together.
Oh my days! Wow.
I'm not a vegetable in sight.
That's not true. We've got tomatoes right here.
These bright people sitting around a table by candlelight. Feels like we could be in an 18th century French salon.
Penny, a salon is a gathering where intellectuals entertain
Wow.
conversations about issues
Wow.
No, so it's like The View.
Sheldon, The View is a daytime talk show hosted by women.
Oh, I'm aware. It features Whoopi Goldberg. She played Guinan on Star Trek Next Gen. Penny, Next Gen refers to Star Trek.
I would like to propose a salon topic.
Ooh, please do, Rajesh.
The lead in the Hunger Games is a woman. Marvel has made Thor a female.
Who's Tor?
You know, Thor, the god of thunder. As I was saying, is this a sign that our society is approaching gender equality?
Certainly a lot more women are reading comic books now.
At the store, I had to put a seat on the toilet.
We won't know if there's equality until female Thor has a baby and the Avengers are cool with her pumping breast milk at work.
I wonder if only a baby who is worthy can suckle at the bosom of Thor.
Okay, new salon topic. Salons, dumb thing from a long time ago, or interesting thing made dumb by talking about superheroes. Discuss.
I don't believe it matters what the topic is. What's crucial for a salon is that we conduct it in an insightful way. It's all about the execution.
Of course you'd focus on that. A new salon topic. What's more important, an idea or its execution?
That's fine.
Yeah, good for you, Leonard. That's a lovely little notion. I wish I could talk to my uncle in Chicago. Yeah, now stand back. The telephone. Hold on, Leonard, it's your uncle. He says you just got burned.
I got burned indeed.
Guys.
It's okay. We're all adults trying to have an intelligent discussion. At least I am. Howard, what do you think?
Well, I guess as an engineer, I lean towards execution. Spend my days trying to take ideas and make them real.
That old chap. Yeah, I thought eloquence had died. Here it stands before us. Address, I have a dream, what you just said.
He's a genius. All you ever do is make fun of him in engineering.
Yeah, Leonard, mother just died. Yeah, so are you.
Guys, if I wanted to hear people be bitchy, I'd go to my real salon.
Lots of people could have had that idea, but very few people could have worked out the math the way I did.
Have that idea, like everyone in the entire world except for me.
Apparently, Leonard thinks he's better than everyone in the whole world. Fighting for our freedom. Yeah, well, I don't know about you, but I support our boys overseas.
Wait, what?
And girls.
Hey, you already ruined Thor. Give it a rest.
I'm just supposed to be okay with you hogging all the credit?
Well, I didn't hog anything. You know, unlike you, and that reason's in it.
Do so.
Sheldon, Leonard, living room right now.
She said my name first. That must kill you.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but this is a very difficult time for my husband. And you were gonna throw it at each other like children? Put it aside, go back in there, be a good friend to Howard, or there's no dessert for either of you.
Oh, that sound like his mom.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. And don't
You guys ever notice sometimes Bernadette sounds like my mom?
Yep. Yep.
I don't hear it.
No, not at all.
I do. They're full.
I don't think I've eaten that much in my entire life.
That's why my people wandered the desert for 40 years. Took that long to walk it off.
You see, Penny, the Israelites were in the desert.
Shut up, man.
So glad you two are done fighting.
Right now, I'm just trying to burp without throwing up.
Hang on. Physics Today mentioned the paper.
What'd they say?
Who cares? Did they mention Leonard?
They did.
Good news! I found more Tums.
Obviously, Shelly at the beginning felt bad. But obviously, the more Leonard kept going and Shelly kept like, you know what, I'm going to tackle you, whatever. But come on, man. He understood at the beginning, then he just lost it. You know what I mean? And I feel what Harry is feeling right now, because if my mom ever passed away, I won't miss her food, you know, because there's no one on this earth can cook like my mom. I get homesick when I don't eat my mom's food for about 2 weeks or a week. If you ever lose your mom, especially boys, men, they'll hold on to anything their mom actually left. So I understand that. But guys, thank you very much for the last meal. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. In the meantime, do take care. Peace.